Dear student, you will have access to the exam via at school at the scheduled time of 11 a.m. Your exam will become visible here. Check in advance whether your computer and your internet are working correctly. Kind regard and good luck. John Stock. So basically, they're just asking us to choose the correct answer, which in this question, they're asking us to choose the answer that that tell what this letter is all about. And they're telling us that this um this thing here, this website here, is the link that you will have to assess the exam. And at 11 a.m. the exam will become visible here, which I think it's the time. Check. So they're just sending this to let the student know that they should check their computer whether they're working, and also their internet, so that they will have like uh, a better experiments and doings. And in all of these answer, computer check regularly. Well, they're not asking the student to check the computer regularly. They're just asking the student to check whether their computer and internet are working. Um, and in here they're sending links, so the exam will not be done on paper, but the exam will be done on the computer. However, this here does say that the exam will start at 11 a.m. See, at the scheduled time of 11 a.m. In this adventure, you can imagine traveling to Mars in Simon's Frog space trip spaceship. Once you get there, you'll meet the most famous robot ever. Of course, we're talking about Curiosity. NASA Amazing Mars rovers. Well, they're not saying that we will be taken to another planet, nor Mars or any kind of things. It is just saying that in this adventure, you can imagine traveling to Mars. Imagine. So A would not be the answer. Uh, and we're not going to Mars, so we'll not. Well, since we're imagining we're traveling to Mars, let's say we are on Mars, and once we get to the imagined Mars, uh, we will meet the most famous robot ever. It is just saying that we will meet the most famous robot, not many robots. So B is not the answer. And here it said, of course, we're talking about Curiosity, NASA's Amazing Mars rover. And so this is where you will meet an astronaut on Mars. Just that's the only thing that's saying here. Okay, be cool. It's a bike path. Right, pass left. Do not. Okay, right, pass left. Do not ride close and behind another vehicle. Ride in the same direction as the flow of traffic. Obey all the traffic signals and sign, okay? So since it's a bike path, only cyclists are allowed. But it's just saying that be cool. It's a bike path because we're doing the right thing. So we're be cool. So, but it doesn't mean that cyclists should wear cool clothes on a bike path. But here it said that cyclists can pass over vehicle on the right, okay? Cyclists can not pass over other vehicle on the right because we ride in the right and pass in the left. So B would not, but C would be because they're riding on the right. So it's correct. Dear student, congratulations. Your registration has been successfully proceeded. Proceed, process it. Process. You're now Thomas More students. First things first, activate your account today. It doesn't take much time. Afterward, you will have access to all our service. Okay? And it is like congratulations that we are that the student our registrations has been successfully processed. So now we're actually Thomas More student, and it is asking us to activate our account. So here it doesn't say that it is important that student activated their account, but I'm not so sure about this. Maybe it is right, maybe it is wrong. B, student registration is being processed. No, definitely no, because they're saying that students' registrations has been successfully processed, not being processed. C, after student are registered, they have access to many service. Okay, so this is right because here it's saying, and afterward you will have access to all our service. Wait, all our service, not have access to many service. I'm thinking maybe between A or C, but C might be more right because it is not saying anything about like activating their account is important. But here they didn't say that to have access to many services, but all our services is a lot, it's many, so maybe I think C might be more correct. I'm not so sure, but maybe. Do you feel like you have so much to do? Do you sometimes feel restless because you have lost the overview? Focus Planner help you easily get. Okay, this is an ad. Okay, they are saying that using Caplock Daily Focus Planner can help us easily get a handle on our day and focus on the task that matter. Okay, made in A5 format and soft cover. Okay, just saying that how easy and to appreciate the task feature, personal balance and all, made A5 format and soft cover. Just saying that how good it is. Okay. Here it said NatBlock Daily Focus Planner helped you to manage your time more effectively. This is right. But let's see the other answer. CapLock Daily Focus Planner is a calendar. Okay, this is not a calendar. It is a planner. Okay, CapLock Daily Focus Planner help you to work faster. It is not saying that it helped us to work faster, but it did say that it helped us to manage our time more effectively. Oh, so here it's kind of like crisscross game. We're just gonna like uh we're just gonna read this and put the letter here. You are a wild snapshot track down and photograph rare animals. Let's read over here first to know what all these person are looking for. William's favorite activity is bird watching. He loved birds because of their stunning colors and their varied patterns and unique melodies. Whenever he watch whenever he watches bird, it brings him a sense of tranquilities and peace. Okay. So this guy wanted to be have a kind of like a board game about birds. Okay. Their activities bird watching, so he loved bird watching. He loved bird because of their stunning colors, their varied patterns, and unique abilities. Whenever he watches bird, it brings him a sense of tranquility and peace. So this guy really loved birds, so maybe we should find something about bird. Or at least animal. Let's see. I see. I read through all like the title, and I see the A have the kind of like the thing that is related most to this guy. So maybe snapshot track down photograph rare animals. You are a wildlife photographer who has been hired by Snapshot magazine to take pictures for their latest editions. The player who gained the most point in the game will be crowned as a wildlife photographer of the year. You gain points by tracking, exploring, then photographing animals. I think this is kind of like this guy thing, but it is just saying animal, not a bird. But bird is an animal, right? Let's see. Your goal is to draw the most B. Okay. Goal is to draw the most exciting Jurassic Park. Well, this have nothing to do with this guy because it is talking about dinosaurs. And park. C. In the crew of the quest of Planet 9, players set out as astronauts on uncertain spaces adventure. The eventful journey through space extended. Okay, this is space. Definitely nothing. Have nothing to do with bird. Cathedral. Okay. This is just like the Great Cathedral thing about like to celebrate the victories of King Evan the Terrible. Nothing to do with bird though. Okay, E here. I saw bird. You are bird enthusiastic researchers, bird watchers, and collectors who seek to discover and track the best birds to the aviary. In this game, you can learn to expand your bird collections, which is drawing from hundreds of unique bird cards. Okay, so I think it is E because you see, in A, it is saying that this guy, it is saying about animals, not nothing. It doesn't say exactly bird, but this is bird, so maybe I think it is definitely E. Because all these last one, this F is talking about like allow people to become doctors. This is not doctors. G is talking about the player find themselves in like roles people in rustic pre-born to studies. Nothing to do with bird again. By fall, okay, party game, unlike any other. One which you get to spy. Okay, this is nothing. Also have nothing to do with birds. So E. Again, 7. Holly wanted to become an architect when she grow up. She think architecture give her the freedom to fully use her creativities. She has a great passion for building, people, and the environment. Okay, so she thinks she wants to become like an architect. So let's find something about architect. Um, B not, C or not 2. Uh, you know, architects are the person like who build things. So let's find something that kind of build things. Okay, D here to in the mid 15th century to celebrate his victories, the King Ivan Terrible ordered the construction of Saint Basil Cathedral. And the Red Cathedral, you will be the responsible for building the cathedral and using your influence with important people of the city. Okay, D. I think it is D because it's talking about building thing, but I'm not so sure. Let's look at the also all these two. E or not because we've already have E over the first. F. Allow you to become a doctor. Okay, doctor. Nothing to do with architect also. I'm thinking uh maybe D or G because here G said that the player find himself in like both people in Rustrix, Fremont cities, who have inherited Burgundy vineyards. They have a few plots of lands and a tiny cellar and 3 workers. They each have a dream. I think that G have something that are in common with architectures, but not as D. So maybe D or more. And age is about spy. D, I guess. Okay. Lily has a special affection toward wild animal. Okay, wild animal. You remember A. Okay, for her, watching wildlife is witnessing an art demonstrations. She always wanted to raise awareness about the importance of protecting wildlife. Okay, all these I found like A, but let's see if they have anything that say that uh protecting wildlife. It is just saying that they're taking pictures of rare animal. It doesn't say that wild animal very much. It doesn't say that protecting about wildlife very much. But of course we can also look at all these too. H and G and F and E. No. D or no too. I think maybe B or A would be because you see here your goals draw the most exciting Jurassic Park. You do this by collecting DNA to make dinosaurs. Okay, making dinosaurs. But it's just the real wildlife nowadays, not in the past. So no. Oh wait, this Oliver Kai is crazy about animals from prehistoric times. I don't know whether eight is what. I think it may be A, but I'm not so sure. I'm just gonna leave that there. If there isn't any A gonna take in, so I'll put that as A. Okay, B9 here is this Oliver guy is crazy about animals from prehistoric times, which is from past. I think they look really beautiful and just interesting to look at. You learn a lot about biodiversity from studying animals which live in the past. And in all of these, the only thing that live, the animals still living in the past, is dinosaurs. So be it is for this guy. I think this it's gonna be A. Nothing else suit them. Matthew parents are both doctors. Okay, talking about doctors, I'm thinking maybe F. He admired them very much because they help sick people back to good health. Matthew wanted to be just like them when they grow up. So I guess F because they're saying that it allowed you to become like a doctor from previous era, treating serious medical maladies with some questionable cures, clear draw terrible disease and horrifying cures, then attempt to cure the patient by suggesting various outdated cures, empty match symbols in the card, and back up their condition combinations. So F it is, because here it said that Matthew's parents are both doctors and he would like to be of them. And the only thing that related to a doctor here is F. Guess A is A then, because there's nothing else related to animals this. The only thing else, the only thing that doesn't have any letter here that are related to animal, wild animal of, is A. I'm not so sure, but A it is, because it's the rightest thing ever that are left. It is the best answer I can get. Oh no, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 part left. What kind of thing does wholesome whole food sell? Okay, here it, I think in the in the second paragraph, it is saying that all kind of thing that wholesome whole food sell, which have milk, eggs, and many other things, sell wide range of fresh produce. Okay, most of the food that they sell is organic, which means they're grown without chemicals. You also have like a small bakery corner, which sell bread and sausage rolls, raisin bread, coffee, cake, and much more. I think maybe they have a diverse range of foods. What is diverse again? Okay, I do not believe this thing anymore. This thing. Particles of or fertilizers. uh, they're grown without pesticides pesticides or fertilizers. So A would not be the answer. Mainly meat products. I don't see anything that they said about meat here except sausage, but it is sausage rolls. C, okay, there are bread, but I don't think there's sausage. They're only sausage rolls. They're calling sausage rolls because the bread look like sausage rolls. A diverse range of food. We don't know how much because the author did not say very much, but of course they have a diverse range of food. What make wholesome Whole Foods bakery corner interesting? Okay, here. Um, let's see here. They're saying that let's see. Uh I think it would be in this paragraph from here to here. Around the world, approximately 60% of all plastic produced, okay? Therefore, I really appreciate to see the wholesome most okay, no way. I read this paragraph, but there's nothing that's saying about like the bakery corner, but here they do say here from here to here. Not that. From here. From here to here. From they to interesting here. They make them from scratch. And you can see how pastry do it. It's very interesting. Okay, it's saying how what make they interesting. Okay, here it's very interesting. So they make them from scratch, and we can see how the chef make breads from scratch. Okay, here, D. Very interesting. What is the first reason why Sarah like wholesome whole food? Because the first reason here why I like wholesome food is that it support local farmers. Um, by produce from farmers. They import a few kind of food, but they only import fair trade food, which means the produce of the food are paid a fair price. Here, by produce from farmers in the area. 14. What is the second reason why you're like, okay? Which here, I also like the fact that fruits and vegetables are not wrapped in plastic, okay? Or earth recycle their plastic, no way. Or sell earth-friendly products, I guess. It is not saying that the wholesome whole food recycle their plastic waste, but they sell earth-friendly product, right? They're cheap and all. What might people say about Sarah? Okay, like she has a lot of free time to go to grocery shopping. Um, it does not say here, but she like going grocery shopping in general. I'm not so sure what's. I like grocery shopping, and one of my favorite grocery store is Wilson Food. She like going grocery shopping in general. Yeah. Oh no. One of my 18th birthday wish is to have my first car. When I already it is here, but I still think having your own car can offer many advantage. Here it's have but, and it's saying that they still think this guy still think that having his own car can offer many advantage. So I think the sentences before this are giving that disadvantage. Okay. Some first car. Okay, nowadays there has been a significant increase in car rental service or private taxi service. Maybe B, because it is giving us a disadvantage. Okay, here's a benefit. Here's also a benefit, so no. In fact, the rate. This have nothing to do with it. I think it is B. One of my 18th birthday wishes is to have my first car. Nowadays, there has been a significant increase in car rental service or private taxi service. But I still think having your own car can offer many advantage. Pretty good. The first great thing about having a car is that you can do your errand easily. Okay, I remember reading somewhere, okay? You can go to school, go to grocery stores and all. Um, you would have saved a lot of time. You won't have to worry about buses being late or train being delayed. You can go wherever you want or whenever you like to because it's your car, so you can get to decide. Okay, 17. I think it's giving us like something good. So, great thing is that you can do your errand when you own a car. One of the benefit is okay. D, nothing to do with it. Um, I think it has something to do with errand, but also nothing to do with it too. So maybe I don't know. You can go to school, go to the grocery store, pick up your lunch, head to the pharmacy. Um, okay, this go to the grocery store, pick up your laundry, head to the pharmacy, go to school. It's an errand, so H. Errand easily. You would save a lot of time. You don't have to worry about bus being late or train being delayed. You can go whether you want and whether you like. Because it's your car, so you get to decide. Um, okay. You can also help other people when they need a ride too. Um, I don't know what this is, but let's read on to see whatever it is left. Just like the one that we left in the task 2. But like anything else in the world, nothing is ever perfect. Like nothing else in the world, nothing is ever perfect. Dot dot dot. In addition to the price of the car, you don't have to worry about gas, money, engines. Okay, this is giving us disadvantage. It is talking about price, so maybe it is saying that the disadvantage is that owning a car is expensive. And A is telling us that. But like anything else in the world, nothing is ever perfect. The first disadvantage that come with owning a car is that it can be expensive. In addition to the price of a car, you would have to worry about gas, money, insurance, maintenance, parking fees, and possible upgrade. Besides, there are risks of getting into an accident. Accidents happen more often in cars than to buses. In fact, the rate of being fatally or seriously injured is 6 times greater for car opponent than for bus occupants. It's saying here that car accident happen to car more than buses, so E would be, because it is saying that a car are giving us like more of a opposite way, giving us more of a bad, worse incidents. Therefore, it is always best to keep your eyes on the road and drive safely. Okay, there's only 18 left, and I still don't know what it is. You can go whether you want and whenever you like because it's your car, so you gotta decide. Um, I think it is saying that you can go wherever you want or whenever you like. It's kind of like privacy thing. So maybe when you own a car, one of the benefit is privacy. Maybe D. I'm not so sure, but maybe. 18 would be like D or G. I'm not so sure, but I think it is more D. Let's read from beginning. One of my 18th birthday wishes is to have my first car. Nowadays, there has been significant increase in car rental. What? Oh yeah, nowadays there has been a significant increase in car rental service or private taxi service. But I still think having your own car can offer many advantage. Uh the first great thing about having a car is that you can do your errands easily. You can go to school, go to the grocery store, pick up your laundry, head to the pharmacy, etc. You would save a lot of time and you won't have to worry about buses being late or trains being delayed. You can go wherever you want and whenever you like because it's your car, so you get to decide. Uh, One, you own a car, one of the benefit it's privacy. I don't think maybe D would not be fit very much because if we say that one of the benefit is privacy, we should say something about privacy, right? Maybe G. What? Okay. I think we're done. But we're only in task 4. We only have 6 minutes left. We also have like 2 more. Beetles are tiny, but they're an amazing creature. They're our most common type bug in the world. You can find them almost anywhere from the hottest, driest. Talking about hottest and driest, there is only driest deserts to the wettest tropical rainforest in the world. Beetles come in many shapes and sizes. Many shapes and sizes. The biggest beetle grow up to 8 inches long, while the smallest beetle can be seen without a microscope. Okay, that's cool. They also come in a lot of color. Beetle can be bright yellow, green, red, orange, or purple. They can have stripes or spots. Beetles have the power to both help and hurt our environment. Generally speaking, beetles like to consume bitter plants, like um, what is this? Seeds, fruits, and even tree bark and wood. Okay, so maybe like vegetable seeds, leaf. I think it is vegetable or leaf. Uh, just speaking, be like consume bitter plants, like leaf, seeds, fruits. Maybe leaf because vegetable is kind of big. It's not a bit of plants. What it is again? Leaf, bee. Beetles that feast on bark too often are unknowingly harming the environment and destroying crops. On the other hand, dung beetle helps the environment by getting rid of garbage, eating unnecessary waste, and pollinating our flowers. Ladybugs are also a very helpful creature that help farmers out by eating harmful insect and preventing their crops and protecting their crops. They're also considered to be good luck in many countries. Hmm. I think it is countries or culture, but whatever. I think it is countries. I'm really happy to hear that you are coming to visit our new house next week. It's rather complicated to get there, but the quickest way is by train to the city center. From here, you can uh go on the number 70. From here, you can go on. I think it is go on the number 73. What? What? This is so frustrating. These are not supposed to be capital. The bus went usually on time. Ugh, now it is even worse. Usually have half an hour. I think usually have no. From Rock Hill to my house, it is about 25 minutes on foot, and I can come to pick you up. But if you don't feel like walking, you could jump on a taxi and ask the driver to take you to my address. It is 151 Huff Road. Our home is the only white house in the neighborhood, so it should be quite easy for you to see. My dad is very good at all kind of craft at the at the front. I think at the front he's working on timbered wood from front for our house. Wait, I didn't even have a chance to finish it. Okay, we have this wrong. What? Okay, like I said, I'm thinking maybe between A or C. I'm not so sure, but after students are registered, they have access to many services. Not all services, but many. And it is in here. They didn't say that it is important, so I'm not so sure. But everything else is right. Okay, here. She like going it is saying that she like going grocery shopping, but she's also very environmentally conscious. Just because here they said that she loved that because it's environment conscious and all. Okay, I guess. Get one wrong, because your car. Oh, okay, F. I haven't even think about F. B. In many cultures, not countries. I'm thinking between that, but I think it is B, not C. Okay, all of this I get it wrong, except this one, and this, but all of the left, all all that is left, I haven't have enough time to do that. Okay.